What's up everybody? What's going on? Boske's FX family. I hope you guys are all doing good and welcome back to Boske's FX YouTube channel. We do appreciate you guys to have you back once again here as well, guys. We'd like to thank you all who just subscribed to our YouTube channel. If you have not yet done so, please kindly hit the subscribe bell and turn on the notification icon so that you will not miss out any new concept from this channel. So guys, in today's video I'm going to share with you how to look for your daily buyers on the market. So what you have to do, just have to stay tuned until to the end of this video. As well, if you are also new here, we also talk about smart money concept, ICT concept, and order block strategies. If you are looking forward to learn about those concepts, you are most welcome to join the family. So guys, the first thing which you have to do once you open your chart, you have to go in your daily time frame. So your daily time frame will be your guideline on what you are going to be looking for. So as you can see, once you open your daily time frame, you just have to understand few things. You just have to understand your swing low, your swing high. And then what you have to understand, this swing high, its job is to take out the swing low. Once it done that, you have to understand that swing high is now a successful swing high. So now you have to understand you have a new swing low right here, and then you have to understand you have to anticipate a new swing a new high. So now as you can see, anything between a swing low and a swing high, it's a substructure. So what you have to do, you have to highlight those swing lows which you have to find between those external structure, right? So as you can see, we have this swing low, we also have a swing high right at the top, and at the bottom we have a swing low. And now what you have to understand, whenever price is going up, they'll be taking out swing highs, creating new swing highs. And you can see here we did have a swing low, meaning this was a swing high, this was a swing low, right? And then the price give us a move to the upside. And the next thing which we're going to anticipate, we're going to anticipate a buy move, but the price failed to give us that move, but they give us a continuation bearish momentum, meaning we do have a drop, base drop, meaning this will now become your supply level. This will now become your supply level, as you can see guys right there. And you can see with the reaction of the rejection which you did have these past 2 days, you did have a nice rejection right there, which was a good move right there, as you can see. So now this will now become our change of character, and you can see this zone as a break of structure. So this is a confirmation of a continuation pattern right here which we have, right? And as you can see now, we do have this substructure which have been created after taking out this breakout structure. So you have to understand this will now become a liquidity. Why? Because the price created this zone because of this order block right here. We did have a demand, but the price failed to give us a demand move, but they continue giving us a bearish. That's why the price rejected at this momentum and continue going down, meaning we also had this swing low and this swing high right here, but it was being taken out, price coming back to this move which was being created first, because we anticipated a move to the upside first, because we did have a change of character, but the price fails to do that, and then they continued going down. So this was a strong move whereby you were going to anticipate a move to the downside. So now once you understand this, you have to understand that you are now looking for your swing high, so that you can anticipate a swing low, something like this, as you can see. So now as you can see, we have to go in our H4 time frame. So in H4 time frame, these are the simple things which you are going to understand. Okay, we did have this external structure. As you can see, the price came back to this swing high here, whereby we were find or identified our drop based drop. So this drop based drop was responsible for breaking the actual structure. So as you can see now, the price have also created a liquidity zone area right here. And what you have to understand, a liquidity zone, guys, this will now become a powerful supply zone because they just took out this swing high. So they have to give you a rejection and a change of character. So the next thing which you anticipate to this supply zone area, it's a pattern like this. You anticipate a change of character, right? And then you anticipate a continuous move going to the downside, something like that. And now what you have to understand, okay, we do have this swing low and this swing high. And what did I say? I did say that we have substructure. So there's a swing high, this is a swing low, we also have a swing high, we also have a swing low right here. As you can see, price give us a swing high, and now this will now become a swing low right there. As you can see, you now have the idea that we have a missing swing high right there. We have a missing swing high, and the price is now giving us lows, and this was a good bearish momentum from the supply zone. So the next thing which you anticipate price to come back to this supply zone area, and then they'll go away to the downside. So as you can see, the price rejected to this zone, and as well we did have a change of character right there. We did have a change of character and a break of structure. So this will also help you to understand, even though you are looking for short move, but you'll be looking for buy for a short time, right? Because you're looking for your bias on your daily basis, right? So as you can see, okay, we do have a breakout structure, change of character. We also have a swing high, swing low, and this was a demand zone area which was never being mitigated. So for me, if I was going to look for buys, right, I was going to look for price to come back to this momentum right here, which is our demand zone area. So this will now become an inducement level right there, a inducement level, but just that the price have rejected. So the next thing which you have to understand, once you see something like this, you have to go in smaller time frame, like 15 minutes time frame. And once you go in 15 minutes time frame, you now have to understand, okay, this is a swing high, this is a swing low, and as well we have a base area or a demand zone area which was never being mitigated right there, as you can see. And we did have a nice change of character. To see a nice change of character, you can see with this a V pattern which price have created right here. And if we go in 30 minutes, you'll find out, okay, we did have this last opposite candlestick, and price give us a bullish engulfing candlestick, which is this one. That was a nice demand level right there, guys, in 15 minutes time frame. So if you are going to look for a nice change of character, this was going to be a good trade right there, as you can see. And the next thing which you have to anticipate, right, you have to understand that the price will come and mitigate that demand zone area, and you have to use 15 pips. Me, I use 15 pips. My maximum SL is 30 pips, so for this one I was going to use 15 pips, and my target, it's always 50 pips, so our take profit was going to get hit right there, as you can see. But for now, guys, what I want you guys to understand, okay, we did have a nice reaction to our demand zone area, but if we go in our H4 time frame, you have to understand something. Okay, we did have a nice breakout structure right here. All right, we did have a nice breakout structure, something like this. we also have a nice demand level right here, guys. As you can see, this is a nice demand. So for me, this is not a nice price movement from the demand. A nice price movement for a demand or a supply, we want to see similar move like this, guys. This will help you to understand this is a nice move from a demand. They will not come back, but this one is just trapping. So this was a failed demand area, a failed demand area. So price, before coming back to this one, they can also reject and do something like this. Let me show you, do something like this, then they'll induce this level, and then they'll come back going to this level. Maybe you will see a nice move like this, and then you anticipate another move from this zone area right here, whereby you can anticipate a reversal, right? If price fails to take out this high, they can also give you a reversal taking out this high, continue going to the upside. So you have to understand that. So now this is a move which you can anticipate. Okay, we can anticipate a move like this, guys, whereby the price can also come back to this demand or a failed demand, giving us a supply level, and then you anticipate something like this. This is a move which you anticipate, right, when price give you something like this. So now what you have to do to have a clear daily bias, you have to go to DXY. Now if you go on DXY, you look for similar things, right? So you go in your daily time frame, and once you are in your daily time frame, you look for similar things, guys. It's still the same, right? Same process. As you can see, you have to highlight your swing, your swing high, your swing low, and whatever I said that a swing low, its job is to take out the swing highs. So you can see we have another swing high right there. But before that, you can see that before price breaking out this swing high, they have created a swing high and a swing low. All right, this is a substructure which you have to understand. This is a substructure. Okay, it was a nice one. And now if we go back in our 8-4 time frame, right, the price did a nice job coming back to this zone A to mitigate this level, because it was never being mitigated. As you can see in our daily, we did have a bullish momentum, but here was our demand zone area, but the price didn't come back. So if we go in 8-4 time frame, you can see nicely, okay, we did have a swing high, a new swing high, and this is a new swing low right here, new swing high, new swing low, new swing high, new swing low right there as well. And you can see, okay, we did have a breakout structure, right? Breakout structure, change of character at the bottom. Sorry that you can't see nicely, right? So that's what you have to understand. Okay, change of character. We also have a supply level. So this rejection here was going to help you to understand if you are looking for buys on euro, right? This was going to help you to understand, okay, I'm on the right track, because there's a supply zone area right there, as you can see. So if we now go back in 15 minutes time frame, we will now understand something, guys. What I want you guys to understand, okay, we did have a nice swing low and a new swing high, and you can see that we did have a breakout structure, change of character, meaning here before we had a change of character, this was only a bullish momentum, meaning this is a demand zone level, or a bullish engulfing candlestick. Sorry about that, bullish engulfing candlestick, something like this, guys. Let me scroll it to the to the left side. Okay, something like this, as you can see. Okay, the price did come back there because this zone was never being mitigated, but But as you can see, guys, what I want you guys to understand, okay, this zone was being mitigated, so it will now become a liquidity grab zone area. So it was being mitigated, and this is what, this is the low from this zone. So you can see this level, it will now become a liquidity, and the next thing, you anticipate price to come back to this what, to this demand level right there. And you can see, guys, the price did come back, and they did give us a nice move. We did have a what, a nice breakout structure, change of character again right here, nice change of character. So now all of this will now help you to understand, okay, same thing on what, on euro, you are anticipating a move to the upside. As you can see, let me show you, this is the first what, supply zone area. You can see this is the first demand zone area right here, but as well we have this supply being taken out right here. We have this supply being taken out. So if we go back in H4 time frame, let me highlight it like this, guys. As you can see, this is a what, a nice drop, best drop, meaning this is a nice swing high, and we can have this failed supply, something like this, now, guys. As you can see, if we go in 15 minutes time frame, you can see, okay, we did have a nice bullish momentum. We also have this hidden base right here, right, a nice hidden base week to week right there, guys. As you can see, that's where they might also reject, right, and give you a bullish momentum, something like this, taking out the supply, right, something like this. And if we come back on euro, you can see we have this failed what, failed demand right there, and now it will now be a supply zone area. We also have a nice hidden base right here, guys, a nice hidden base week to week right there. That's where you can also anticipate a move to see a bearish momentum, right, a move to the downside, meaning the price have not yet come back to the zone which was responsible for breaking all of those structures. So this was the actual zone which break all of these structures. So we anticipate price coming back there, and then we can also anticipate a bullish momentum to the what, to the upside. So this is what you have to understand. So that's how you look for your bias. So if you go on DXY, it will help you to understand, okay, we did have a nice change of character, all right, this was a nice change of character right here, and a break of structure, right, break of structure. And also we have our what, our supply zone area. So today, if you're going to look for any trade, you're going to look for buys on euro, and then this was going to go down, and you can see we have that bullish momentum right there. We did even show you the change of character, and now we just want to see what the price will do after reaching this momentum. As you can see now, the buys, they are weak now. The buys, they are weak, because you can see the bearish momentum to the downside. You can anticipate another bearish momentum whereby even price can come and take out this zone. So we'll see what the price will do, but that's how you do look for your what, for your bias on your daily basis of trading. I hope this video will help you, and have a blessed day. Thank you so much for watching.